set up, and he has become a...
says, Real Madrid going...
Well, you can feel the tension among the players.
This is the one fix you'll get to...
There is the young Turk Arda Güler, who has scored. Real Madrid out for revenge, but...
We haven't seen any replays. The Spanish director.
Garcia got away from Vinicius.
The front two, Vinicius Junior has to...
It's been a very, very difficult campaign. Real Madrid just cannot afford. Here's Lamine Yamal. Taken from long range by Rafinha, and yes, and Sneely drops it for Mbappe. He's giving the penalty.
Offside will take breath.
Goalkeepers will tell you. Goalkeepers will tell you.
He's on the score sheet to get the keeper. Oh, you can see it. There's my lad. Gets a hand up. Gets a hand up.
Kick it out. And Real around rather than pass it, don't they? And it is a manicured. Looking for the flick on the near pass.
To the edge of the... Well, Vinicius in the end. Can he get the shot away? Comes out to...
On Lamine Yamal.
Well, no foul.
For Vinicius trying to time his run. And Mbappe on it.
Marauding forward, then gives it to Lamine Yamal, who's checks back, clips the cross in, and it's clear.
Here's an opportunity for Barcelona.
Pedri back out to Gerard Martin. The cross comes in, and it goes beyond Dan.
Clearly offside.
He plays in Kylian Mbappe. This could be 2-0 for Real Madrid. Mbappe!
For Kylian Mbappe, the pass from Vinicius.
Away from the goal as possible.
Well, that's it. For Kylian Mbappe, the pass from Vinicius.
Well, the Barcelona
conceded in the last 7 games.
Classic counter-attack, that ball with the outside. Classic counter-attack, that ball with the outside.
Season than in previous campaigns, fair to say. They've scored 2 goals in the first half. Pedri floats the ball in. Chamonix.
We said in the pre-match program, difficult to beat.
Strong in the air and heads clear. It comes out to Gerard, and he is in. Because there are lots of Barcelona players there, and one of them is Rafinha. Rafinha, Gerard Martin goes for the cross. It comes back out to him. The chance for
out.
Headed down by Inigo Martinez, and hasn't been the case so far this afternoon. Here's Fede Valverde will take into the near post. Flicked on by Ferran, and they scored a goal back.
Attack. And well, Barcelona about attack. And well, Barcelona about. Well, Eric Garcia is on fire.
Really, you want him as far away from the goal with passes, and
but very good in.
Is that he can score for Football Club Barcelona. Middle. Still Rafinha tries to pick someone out. I mean, Fran Garcia tight to him, and Ferran's won it well despite the
pass in the last minutes. He's been chasing work
under Inigo Martinez, and when it looked like there might be a counter-attack on, it's Ferran. Rafinha strikes it, and it goes
with Gavi, and she asked about his hands.
Back Rafinha, and there's a chance here maybe for Lamine. Gets the shot. Goes long this time. It's a deep one. Goes beyond every.
At the moment, they keep doing the same all the time.
And that's the 4th yellow card of the season.
Frankie de Jong just screening the. Frankie de Jong just screening the.
Said that we haven't seen much from
him. What he does, cuts inside. Well, I mean, the move started off with Real Madrid having.
It's Lamine Yamal. Vice versa. There's a chance here for Barcelona to take the lead. Rafinha.
Well, they love to press, don't they? Disperse it. And there's a collision there.
It's once again they give the opposite. Another opportunity here. Ferran brought down, was he by Chamonix?
He won the position.
In behind him, Tchouaméni recovers just about, but they can make it 3-3. Mbappe, is he fouled? Yes, there's a bit to unravel here, that offside, and then
Arsenal, doesn't it? And then this. So you do game today.
In it comes from Rafinha. Cleared, but only as far.
And one of the reasons, Paul, that possibly Real Madrid...
But Vinicius gets in behind him, then miscontrols the ball. Back there, there's Rafinha in behind him, and Rafinha...
In this part of the pitch, collapsed. Repeating yourself, how can you defend like...
Last time a team came back to win.
In this part of the pitch, in this part of the pitch...
Out of position. They've overrun it. Barcelona are greedy. They want more on the outside of the boat. Oh, and that's a big...
Beautiful, and that should be for...
rivalry with their, well, most hated rivals. But could there be more yet? Not this time, because Tchouaméni, Torres... If they can bring some kind of order. Lucas Vázquez has had a night. It's good that he's been allowed to continue. Mbappe, flag stays down for the moment, and he gets...
Brahim is on the bench as well. Back underway, Barcelona kicking from right to left as we look, and it's De Jong that... Rafinha. Ferran tried to play in old... Rafinha squares it, Lamine scores!
I think it will be the first...
Get on the end of this, there's no one in support, he doesn't need support, and it goes...
In onside, it doesn't need...
And confirmation that as this one goes over the top of Vinicius to chase, and he brings back to Bellingham.
Pedri comes about Frankie de Jong, we talk about Pedri and now.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo tried Christensen.
Yes, and the players are going to come off.
He had to play like now fighting for this ball. He did very...
To Lamine. And Lamine with the shot. Neither he nor Bellingham knew where it was. It finally drops for Bellingham. He's made a run as well. And Lamine Yamal tries to pick him.
And at the end he decided to go for Rafinha, but
up against Eric. Still Mbappe's got past him, but in steps in the middle. It's Christensen trying to get back, and Christensen... Pedri sends it back to Rafinha, continues his run. Ferran will get the shot away, it takes a deflection, it goes his left. He finds Rafinha with the cross. Run, Vinicius held on to it. Mbappe on the shoulder first.
He said himself that he worked very hard.
In it comes, and Courtois takes it. 19-year-old left back, Jacobo Ram.
Well, it is finished like this over the bar.
Mbappe, can he finish Vinicius? He finds Kylian Mbappe. It is. So, in the last Clasico of the season,
we should have
Madrid spirits.
The possible offside.
Real Madrid 3. Couldn't really... Lamine Yamal with the shot, caught to the path of Lucas with the cross, chance for Brahim.
I think Vinicius was going to put the cross, and it was Mbappe.